Welcome. This is Recidiva. I'm sharing a recording of a casual Skyrim playthrough using a mod list I built. My profound thanks to all the mod creators who have made this game a crowdsourced treasure. I hope you enjoy. Okay. So we started the Red Eagle when we went to go get the Briar Heart. That was the first part. We got the right, and we found the location for his crypt. Now we just gotta go do the thing. I didn't have to kill puppies, it makes me sad. Yeah, I can't send this return to I'm not sure why. Do a little research, figure it out. Okay, so this is putting... Uh-oh. Oh my god. Did I put it in the... What the hell? What is with the... Alright. I'll have to go find the stupid blade. Yeah, their Legacy of the Dragonborn is having some issues. I'm gonna go up this massive hill, 8,000,000 forsworn, to get to that shard. Lightning McQueenie, all the way in the lightning. Chiga. Chiga. I don't know why I'm dirty when it's raining. Dear. But I'm sure I stink. Stinky in the rain.
Never should.
It's one way to stop them from making threats they can't carry through on. Yeah, this is a horrible place to go if you're a baby. You're gonna die. Right, I don't need to kill you. This isn't one of those games where the summoner lives beyond summon's death. Yeah, this Hagrid will kick your ass early game.
Do your worst.
I am. Okay, where is your controller? She or they have to be around here somewhere. Alright, you're almost dead. So, let's do this. There you are. Come on, dirt and blood. Yeah, rain washes dirt and blood. Come on now. Restart player effects. Clicking here will restart all functionalities of dirt and blood related to the player. Useful if you think something isn't working the way it's supposed to. Yes, something isn't working the way it's supposed to. It's raining. Okay, that's a bit of a jump over there, so I'm going to clear in here first before I go get the thing I came here to get. Okay, now I'm clean. Thank you, dirt and blood. Being reasonable. Do what you say you're gonna do. I don't know why I think the mod's male, but apparently I do. I'm gonna call it a... What? Oh, okay, it's not a topic of truth. I want to call them not a scholar and a gentleman. Alright. I need to remember to get Riadego's blade back. While we're doing Sholin, I'm going to go back to Old Whirlden. Actually, no. I'll go pick up Kaidan and come back because he does react to Old Whirlden. This is actually a quest that I didn't really know existed till recently. So I don't know if it happens all over the world, but in New Jersey, there, or at least when I was growing up,
I knew you could do it.
As my son would say back before they
Are you
invented
okay, love?
color. Come on, honey.
What was it this time?
Let's go, sweetheart. Come with me. I need
Come
your
on
help.
then, Trouble.
Yeah. Many of the hotels or places or stops, there were, you know, George Washington slept here, George Washington slept here. Lots and lots of places that attracted or attempted to attract, I'm not sure if it really worked, based on George Washington slept here. So this is essentially a spin-off of that. I'm not sure how regional it is, or if the world over has, you know, I don't know, Genghis Khan slept here and that kind of thing. I've always thought of it as a tourist trap thing. But I kind of like Old Whirlden for being just, like, uniquely weird.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
I like Schoolie.
Has hundreds of years of history, friend.
This is the Old Whirlden Inn. Clean beds and strong drink.
You're awfully mature for your age.
Watch your tongue, stranger. We don't take back talk in this inn.
I like him. Okay.
You'll be looking to rent Tiber Septim's room, I take it?
Diver Septim's room?
That's right. In the Second Era, Tiber Septim himself led the army that conquered Old Hroldan from the barbarians of the Reach. Septim would later found the empire that united Tamriel, but his first known battle and victory was right here. And this inn has the very bed the great general slept in on his first night as Old Hroldan's liberator, as good as it was hundreds of years ago.
The claim of it
I'll rent Tiber Septim's room.
Have a good rest. It's the big room with the double bed.
I fixed your next scene in the next game, honey.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Oh, I think he already talked about it. He said, "Oh, Old Ferelden
Good
Inn.
afternoon.
I've heard stories about this place. You should stay here. I get the idea something
Let me
very
know if there's
fucked up is
anything
going to
else you
happen.
need.
So you don't have to sleep for long, but I may as well. I just traveled all over the country.
I think I'll be calling dibs on the big spoon tonight, love. Spent most of the day wanting to fall asleep holding you. I really need that tonight.
Aw, that's sweet. Of course you're the big spoon. Okay, so there's a scream. And then there's a ghost in the corner. Talk to the ghost of Old Ferelden.
Hjalti, is that you? I've been waiting.
Hjalti, who are you talking about?
You promised me, Hjalti. You promised that when we sacked Folden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Hjalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised.
I'll find your sword.
I long to taste battle again.
Who are you? Where are you from?
You don't remember me, Hjalti? 2 campaigns we served together. You saved my life time and time again.
Did you clean the linens yet?
I did. Those mead stains are always tricky.
We've got other conversation, it probably won't come up now, but basically he keeps asking where his dad is, and she keeps saying something like he's fighting with the Stormcloaks. Last time you said he was fighting with the Imperials. And it's sort of like, well, yeah, he gets around.
Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright. Old Ferelden is the stone that the Empire's history is built on.
Ghost is looking for his sword.
A sword? I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Ferelden. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map.
The ghost mentioned a Hjalti.
Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them. Yeah,
What do you need?
So the sword is in a different place every time. So I'm gonna go clear the sinkhole. Fortunately, I know my way in the dark. This is one of my first stops in my regular game because Red Eagle's right.
We are not paying any. Take care of the folks.
Yeah, thank you, baby. Yeah, he must be talking about Solstheim, where the orc threatened my life. So yeah, since Red Eagle's right, the book is in
Very peaceful here.
Whiterun. That's usually one of my first stops, and then I do all 3 of these quests at once. I come because Old Ferelden is right here. Red Eagle is up here, and Sul'jin's Sinkhole is right here. So I just usually do them in order. At least pick them up in order.
glowing, my love.
Yes, and you are going to be lost for this entire thing because, again, it involves weird nav missions where you can't figure out life because I jumped into a hole. Sorry about that. I probably should have left you home. This little thing is something you can jump down onto to avoid falling damage. I don't need it because I defy falling damage. I think it's a dumb thing. Spoken like a person who falls off things a lot.
Not sound.
Wow, you made it with me. That's amazing. You're amazing.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Good bloody job.
Why are we sneaking? I can't see anything here, except your arse in the beard.
I don't like the look. Ah, for the love of Mara! Yes! For fuck's sake! I swear to fuck! Ugh. I've had worse. Oi, creep!
Man, when you are so derpy that you're stuck behind a table, look at my gloves. Aren't they awesome? Those awesome gloves. My next trick is trying to get the fingernails from Divine Elegance to appear in first person. Theoretically, it's possible. But we have to remember I'm the same person that tried to put a schlong on a female
I
body
swear at this
and
point
then
you
was
only
like, why
want us
doesn't
to
it look
sneak
right?
about, because you
Because it was
know
supposed to
I
be the male
can't
body,
think
that's why.
straight seeing you move
Right.
like that.
Another. No. Yes. No. I don't remember now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There are a couple ways to go.
Slow and steady. We don't want to grab any undue attention now, do we?
Fireballs! Keep moving, fireballs! But I'm too slow. Fortunately, I'm mostly resistant to fireballs. Oh, hello, kitty. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Fireballs. Okay, hold on. Very sudden, kitty. Hello, baby. Hi, honey. No, you can't have that stuff. I had an amazing lunch of scallion pancakes and pumpkin cheesecake. It was awesome. I haven't cleared the dishes away yet. And yes, the kitties love me, but mostly they love to smell food. They're more curious than loving. Hello, baby. Come on. Ash is starting to learn that he can just interrupt me. And that just makes him happy. Yeah? That you happy? Hey, sweet guy. You're a horrible, horrible kitty. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're horrible and I hate you. Yeah? He just wants to rub on everything. He's a bit more disruptive than Vandal. So I have to, like, anchor my laptop or he will literally flip the thing. If he gets under it fast enough just to see what happens. No, you can't have lunch stuff, sweetie. I said that. So he jumps up, rubs on everything, jumps down, then just makes a loop around my chair and does it again. Hello, sweetie. Okay, third time around. Yeah. Gonna run a loop.
How the fuck am I supposed to draw my sword folded over like this? One of these days I'm gonna cut something off myself, I swear.
You are a loud purr. I wish it recorded well. I love my gloves. No, you're gone? Okay. There's... What is that painting even of? Is it a painting of more rocks? I'm not finding the pattern. Okay, it's clearly a person. It's a draugr with crystals growing on its shoulders? Okay, I don't know. Came up that way.
Oh, I
Came
don't
in
know what
there.
I did in this
Came up
life to
here.
deserve the punishment of that view
There's
when we're
this.
sneaking. Oh,
There's
damn,
aha.
I'm glad I did.
Okay. Oh, thank you for not making me pick a lock. Yeah, I wish there were a mod for...
You lost?
No.
I hear talk about a regiment coming to clear the crypts
You
out.
need to leave.
We'll see if that happens.
I cleared the mind of draugr.
You did?
Could you please
We were waiting
leave
for the
now?
Jarl to send an entire regiment to clear that mine. Now we can get
need
back
to
to
leave.
work. Thank you.
Yeah, they're all
Get away
yelling.
with that.
They're all yelling at me
See
too.
ya.
All yelling at me to leave after I save them. Oh my god, and now I have bounty now for stealing. Oh. Oh my god. Whatever. Hjalti's... Yeah, Hjalti's sword gets around. Okay, we're gonna do the runny pick up the shard thing. This is most of my view through all of Oblivion.
I am tired.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. Yeah, he has survival awareness, but he doesn't have survival awareness of my level of tiredness. He only knows he's tired at night, which makes it very unfortunate. Because he's rarely in sync. Now me, I am constantly insomniac, and I'm so accustomed to disruption. It doesn't really occur to me to be on a regular schedule. Just
There it is again.
sleep when you can,
Smile. I'll never get enough of it.
run around, well, yeah, run around and do shit when you can. Wow. Sudden kitty. More sudden kitty.
Yes!
Well, it's dark. Even though it's just a sliver of
This
health.
feels good.
Sliver of health. Try to get restoration skill.
You look tired, little dragon. Let's take the day off
So he keeps telling me that
Let me
I'm
pump you.
tired when I'm
and show you how
Just took
much
a
I
nap.
love you.
Everything else can fucking wait.
But I appreciate it. Okay, it's too dark for me to see.
I'm warning you.
Good, yes,
Back off.
I'm in a... I'm
Never
Come
should have
here,
come
do
here.
running
your
into a wall.
worst.
You're as good as dead. Fuck me.
You know what? I don't like Forsworn.
Time to
I
end
don't like
this.
Forsworn. I don't like Imperials. I don't like Stormcloaks. Y'all are jerks.
Is what you want, huh?
And you can fuck right off.
What is over here? Big ass astronaut over here. Where are you? Interesting outfit. Oh, you're not dead yet. You're just, okay. Stone. Oh, it's just a nasty, nasty altar. Not even one of the cool ones that get you an achievement. It's just a cool
Goes out these
head
pain.
altar. Forsworn just make me dirty, man. Doesn't help to try to sneak a big, giant candle over my head. I have no idea about this map.
You're a phantom to be feared.
That can't be good.
Ooh, archaeology. But I'm not in combat. Oh, I am in combat. Am I in combat now? No. I love that cave. Love that cave so much.
Thank you, Lord, for saving me.
Fair
Yeah,
warning.
don't step on those.
I'm absolutely shite at this, so
Don't step on
apologies in
those.
advance.
Oh, someone stepped on them.
There's something near. Stay close to me.
Hey!
I hate Atronachs.
Please don't kill me.
Fuck you and your Atronach. Hello, kitty. Oh, we're in a cul-de-sac here. Oh, yeah, we set off those alarms anyway.
I learned a trick for drawing a bowstring that lets the arrow go further. Next time we camp, I'll hold you. Wait, shit.
Oh, don't get hit by that.
I mean, help. I'll help you adjust your arm so you, see what I mean? Yeah.
kitty.
You want to do this
He's
the hard
literally
way?
jumping up, headbutting me,
Go to hell.
jumping down, looping back around so he can jump back up and do it again. Sweetie, no, don't sit on my arm. No, no, we're not doing that. Oops. Look,
I will
kitty,
protect
you
you,
made me miss.
Dragonborn.
I meant to get
You
back at
lost
her and then
before you
kill her in the
began.
back of the head.
You're a fine shot with that bow.
Yeah, this is a weird kitty zone. Because often I can just be nice and serene and it's quiet up here. And I can just have a kitty on my lap. But now I do too much talking and there's too much moving and they don't like it. There was one time that I stayed up till like 3 a.m. Okay, where the hell am I? And where the fuck is the road? Oh, I'm outside again. Okay. Hey, kitty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really shocked that you're leaving. Oh, this is one of the... Okay, I get it. Places that you can't port to, but are beyond a tower. Oh, let's get clean. We're doing water now? Okay. There have been times where, like, I stayed up. I'm already insomniac, but there were a few times that I'm like, but I can't go to bed. There's a kitty on my lap where I just take pictures of them for like 6 hours. Now shift their position. Oh, they're so cute. Take another picture. Ah, I see you.
Ha! Here we go. Let's go. Ow!
Victory is
Ah!
I submit.
Piece of shit.
Oh, that was sudden.
Die!
One will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Dead and buried. Aye! Up yours!
Then all of the reach. Not like this.
Shit!
Oh my god, it is so dark.
God damn it.
Never should have come here.
How do you, out of everybody, have a helmet on?
Death is highly overrated.
Coming back this way to avoid Kaidan is probably not a great plan. Yard work and leaf blowers. Forgive me.
You bastard! You don't know who you're messing with.
I hate these places, especially in the dark. Okay. Really? Okay.
Fight!
Bastards.
Is that where I came? I don't even know.
What was that?
Bad day for the Forsworn. Yeah, Briarheart's lots of hit points.
I cannot best you!
Yeah, you probably could. I ran out of potions.
If you want
Will you please
my
stop
Dragonborn,
running
you have to get
around?
through me. Want to fight?
Oh, this feels good.
Long way to go for Hjalti's sword.
Well, that's a bit fucking grim. Isn't it?
Okay. Oh, that's one of Azra's staffs. Funny.
I'll...
Okay. Bring Hjalti's sword back.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
You're awesome, Scully.
I've been waiting for you, Hjalti.
I have Hjalti's sword.
It's been an honor to serve you, brother.
So is that the thing
Remember
that...
our lessons from the sword masters of Alcair? Let me show you a few things you may have forgotten before we leave Folden.
So, if it was Tiber Septim, who was carrier of the dragon blood, the reason why they may be recognizing us is because we're Dragonborn. Wyatt never spoke to anybody else. But I like that side quest. I think it's cool.
Change the linens myself. They're fresh.
I'm proud of you, man. Keep it up. Oh, look how beautiful. Okay. The Assassin of Old. This might be a player home. Huh. Oh, okay. Hag's End. Locate the Assassin of Old. Some of this stuff, again, if it's Creation Club or if it's really far along the way of main quests, I haven't done, or maybe I never did it. But this is what Olava told us, right? That someone was bequeathing all their stuff to us. Oh. Okay. It isn't a talk to... It isn't just a talk to people thing, it's a kill lots of people thing. Jesus.
Who are you?
And that's a hag.
Oh, gods!
I'm ending this right now!
Oi! Well, bloody done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out my, probably should make myself a bunch of resist magic gear. Ah! Wow, traps everywhere. Where was the door? Okay.
Never fear, your personal bringer of death is here.
I am so grateful for that. Let's see. Okay. No, I just came in. There was something, my daughter said when she was little, and we, have been repeating it for like 30 years, but she'd get frustrated if we didn't know exactly what was going on in her head or what had happened to her. So, you know, even us asking her, did you do your homework or something like that,
Don't wander too
She
far.
thought we were idiots for
You get
not.
hurt on my watch and nobody will
I
take
keep
me
doing the same
seriously
thing,
as
for
a
like
shield
not
ever
being
again.
able to read her mind, and she would just say, "I just already." So. All right, this is not great. Oh, stairs up. I just already.
Huh?
Yeah, what is happening there when they just, like, discorporate?
Right, focus. Don't make an ass of yourself. Or worse, bumping the places you'd have to be apologising for. Slow and steady now.
Ancient shrouded armor here. Okay. Let's see what the ancient shrouded looks like. %, poison resist, inherent muffle, double sneak attack with one-handed weapons, which is a big deal considering you get more from skills. 25 extra damage with, oh, yeah, that stuff isn't bad. It's just not double enchanted, like I can do. Will you please open it? Oops. Dark Brotherhood Assassin. Oopsies. Locate the assassin of old. You have not been dead for very long either. Oh, okay. So it was the armor. Okay, I'll figure those things out later. Next is Book of Wonders. So what I'm going to have to do is, on some of the stuff that's stuck, try to debug it and kind of like get the answers. I just don't want to sit here and do a ton of research right now. I'm also probably going to have to go to the Legacy of the Dragonborn Museum and very carefully find things like Viola's ring and Red Eagle's sword that have probably been displayed despite quest tags. Okay, Book of Wonders. Here is a Legacy of the Dragonborn relic. We already found one of the shrines. This is the other two. Wisp Mother.
I'm in no mood for this fucking.
It's
Wow.
time to kick some ass!
Oh no, she's not dead. She just... Wow, I didn't even hit her. Well, let's fix that. Wisp Mothers are incredibly cool.
Let me take you! Get lost!
You're not gonna like how this ends.
You're fucking dead!
Trust my dragon with all I am, and yet my heart fucking stops when something comes at us. Every fucking time.
Yeah, I think there's a... Yeah, that's the pass to... I think it's called Deepwater Cross or something like that. Lots of foamer, and we'll end up like in Iverstead if we take it, so... We'll leave that for now. Maybe something will send us there later.
Oh, fuck yeah, nice job. Good thing that lock click was so fucking loud. I almost got caught staring at you.
Oh, it's beautiful. See Bleak Falls Barrow from here. I can see the Draugur's house from here. Okay. Dwemer Monument is way up in the mountains. And if I recall correctly, the waypoint for this, the arrow, is misplaced and will not display correctly. Let's see if they fixed it.
Well, let's do something about it then.
Whatever.
Once again.
Hey,
Very
good
well.
job, Unicorn. I don't want to get you killed, Unicorn. Okay, so... yeah, see? The marker is over to my... to the east. And yet it wants to tell me that it's straight ahead, so... oh my god. Okay, I just need to go east. It's so frustrating. Okay.
Oh, it's so
Yeah,
cold
they
and
didn't
damp,
fix it.
crawling back in for warmth.
And I think I need Ambar to get up this hill. Although even awesome Ambar will not be summoned right here. Where are you, baby? Okay. This is a frustrating location. I love my cape. So a saner and wiser person would probably be able to get a better better path to it, but I am neither sane nor wise. I'm only stubborn. So we're gonna do it my way. And while we're up here, there's another shrine and another dragon mound, so we'll grab those. And here is a frustrating fight because there's like 3 ice wraiths. Oy.
So, you know that slab of cheese you carry?
They may not actually spawn until...
When you're gonna
oh, there it is.
shiver slice and give me a piece, eh?
It's probably supposed to be lurking under the snow. Oh yeah, okay, I think that's what's happening. In Legacy of the Dragonborn, these were placed here, and I believe they're just lurking under the snow, in theory, until I activate this.
You want to do this the hard way? Fine.
Yeah, and there they... okay, and there they are.
You're dead. Great bloody job.
Okay, so we've activated the Dwemer. We've activated all 3 of the... oh, look how beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So we can go retrieve Malrus's Codex, which is back at Silent Moon Camp, where we found Malrus's body, the Argonian skeleton. And we can open up the floor now. Malrus's Codex, I think it can do a bunch of things. We read the book at the beginning, but it can facilitate
Time to end this little game.
Like, I think you can trade keystones, you can find the location of relics. The only thing is, it's an only once a day skill, and I never do that. I suppose if I were smart or organized, I could utilize that better, but I usually just display it. I don't really use it.
Don't decide if I get
Fucking come on then!
Not really worked up about relic locations. And
Mara's ass!
maybe at the end
You
of the game,
little shit!
Now you'll pay.
if I need to track down relics, I can use Malrus's Codex to track down the nearest relic.
Sod off! Mollusk!
Mercy. God.
I do what I do.
But
and
some
if
of the
you
relics
don't
are
like it,
silly, like
tough.
water pipe in, you know, in the College of Winterhold, which will forever be unfound. Oh my god, stop running away. There should be limits on how far you can run, just like there are for us as people. Okay. Okay, to get back in... Oh, they closed... You have to go through the whole place again. Respawned and the door closed.
Retire someday. Get myself. Ah!
And most of the Legacy of the Dragonborn items will stay in your inventory, at least the relics, the ones that you might be able to use as tools, like, you know, stone hands, or many of the relics have things that were perhaps like more relevant 10 years ago, without other mods. Malrus's Codex is simply brimming with knowledge of all kinds. Depending on which Legacy the Dragonborn supported mods you have loaded in your game, the Codex will provide more and more options in the form of daily powers that will assist you in a number of ways. See the Spell Power tab for details. So, Malrus's Codex is a power. Use Malrus's Codex to utilize special powers and abilities. So my options are: Codex can provide a wide range of powers and abilities. It can be used once per day. What would you like to do? I can study, which will give me a skill point, or use a buff that gives me a chance to get more fossils. So I'm going to study. Studying the Codex can put your exploration experience to good use by developing your skills. For every 20 locations you discover, studying can award a random skill point. What would you like to do? So I have 19 skill points. If you get this at the beginning of the game, it's not really worth much. In study, it gave me a two-handed increase. So if I try to remember Malrus's Codex once a day when I pray, then cool. Otherwise, I don't use it much. And it can give it is capable of using those points and giving me another archery point, which of course will give me nothing. So it's not very smart.
Oi! Arsenal! Get down!
How are you feeling, my love?
Alright, I'm going to set up a tent.
Yes, my love. Aye, we ought to make camp. Okay. Fucking hell.
That is my favorite soundbite.
That smile. I swear I could stand in the fucking pouring rain. My favourite part about tent is anywhere that you're needed in it.
Oh god, don't spin the camera, but I have to. Boy. Man, that's disturbing. Okay. Pick the plants. Killing Before You're Killed by Eduardo Corvus. I've seen many men rush headlong into battle only to have their life cut short in an instant. I've been a trainer of the warrior arts for many spans, cut from the cloth of a great lineage of knights, blades, and even a distant sellsword or two. It's with this knowledge that I tried to pen a brief treatise on the subtle art of war. Not very subtle. Not mage fire, not archery or criminal throat slitting, but war. Man on man, with nothing but a fine bit of steel between them. And, again, man on man, gendered. First thing you'll need to learn is how to block. The best way not to get killed is not to let the other man hit you. Use a shield, use it well. Now you'll get tired from this. You may even get a little hurt, but a blocked blow is much better than a landed one. Over time, you'll get better, eventually shrugging off even the mightiest of hits. But beware. Okay, that's really loud now. Give me a second. It is the season of leaf blowers, folks. But beware, your foes, if they're not base curve bandits, will know how to counter you. They'll hit you with everything they've got in order to open you up and keep on hitting. So watch for these powerful attacks. While it's still better to absorb the impact of a quarter inch of steel, it's best to try to just step out of the way. Remember, against spells, your blocking is useless until you're trained. So get up on mages quickly and let them eat steel. Deserves them right for using a witch weapon. You can also block without a shield as well. Just cross that blow with your sword. This isn't nearly as effective. And if you decide you're fancy and want to wield two blades, you can't block at all, so don't even try. Without both hands on the hilt, you just won't have the strength to counter blows. But with a weapon in each hand, you are much more likely to take your opponent down quickly. The best defense, some say. To wield the blade, there are some fundamentals. Quick strikes are always good, but can be repelled. So watch for your opponent's own defensive postures. Wait for an opening, or create one with your own heavy attacks. Hammers hit hardest, but are slow. Same with maces and all blunt weaponry. Axes are a nice middle ground, while swords are the quickest, but won't stagger your opponent as efficiently with the hard hits. Keep an eye not to get too exhausted. Always try to save a little of your strength to counter blows or even run. Keep moving during a fight. Never let yourself get cornered or surrounded. Pick your threats. Weak spellcasters that can hurt you quick are the first things I fell. A shield is not only a defensive tool. Put your shoulder into it and bash your opponent. This sends them flying and opens them up for quick counter assaults. Even better, put extra weight into it and power bash your opponent. If they're small, this will put them on their knees. Bigger opponents cannot be staggered by heavy attacks. Only the power bash will really knock them around and create openings for you to exploit. So again, block, counter, bash. Hit them while they're down. They'll show no mercy, so why should you? Battle is about the offense, about catching your foe early and never relenting. Keep moving, keep swinging. If you consider yourself overly powerful, pick up a two-handed weapon and see your foes fall before you like wheat stalks. They're slow and unwieldy, but they'll shatter bones and cleave flesh better than anything. Graves are filled with many a mediocre swordsman. If you don't have the stomach for war, try a monk's work. But if you do travel the path of the warrior, learn the basics and keep your head firmly planted on your shoulders, or someone's bound to lop it off. King by Revan. Gentle reader, you will not understand a word of what follows unless you have read and committed to memory the first 3 volumes in this series, Beggar, Thief, and Warrior, which leads up to this, the conclusion. I encourage you to seek them out at your favorite bookseller. Alright, well, let's save this. Let's just hold on to King for a while. Colby and the Dragon. An adventure for Nord boys. Colby was a brave Nord warrior. One day his chief asked Colby to slay an evil dragon that threatened their village. Go through the mountain pass, Colby, his chief said. You will find the dragon on the other side. Turn to page 2. Colby took his favorite axe and shield and walked to the pass, where he found a cold cave, a windy cave, and a narrow trail. Let's walk up the trail. Climbing up, Colby found a camp. He met a wise man who shared bread and showed 2 paths to the dragon's lair. One went through the hills, the other through the marsh. I'm going to take the hills. Colby stepped onto a rocky hill. He could see the dragon sleeping below in a tavern off a road nearby. Climb down or visit the tavern? Let's visit the tavern. Colby stopped at the tavern to rest before fighting the dragon. High elves ran the tavern, however, and poisoned his mead so they could steal his gold. The end. Well, okay. That was rude.
Hey, you.
Hey, can you pack up the campsite?
Sure thing.
Hello, kitty. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, I love you. Food's gone, darling. Okay, don't sit on the arm, sweetie. It's gross. No, don't sit on my arm. Not sit on my arm again. Okay, Rising Dead. This is the zombies. We can go knock them out. Creation Club stuff. Bunch of zombies. When you accept this... Oh, hey, my kitty's collar's gone. Did you ditch your collar somewhere, sweetheart? We're gonna find it in a month? Yeah? Or never at all? Okay, sweetie. You are the master of collar slipping. It's taken me a couple months this time, though. Yeah, I can't see my keyboard, so I'm just like basically which quest am I doing? Which okay. Alright, love. I don't know why both of my kitties do this, and I haven't had a cat that did this before, but they shove their head under my arm in order to, like, press their paws. So I'm in like a recliner, so they've got padded
That cave could make good shelter.
padded arms on either side, and they're like kneading them. They both like that, but that kind of means they have to shove their head under my arm. Which means if they look up suddenly I will have any control over my left hand.
Die!
Fuck! Shit! The next blood to be spilled here will be your own.
I think these are improved zombie models that I got. I think they're Mihails also.
Fuck! And you can fuck right off.
Necromancer's Journal. Oh wow, there's a lot of journals I haven't read. Okay, but they're all kind of books. Necromancer's Journal. Third of Sun's Height, 4E201. An apprentice of mine recently discovered an ancient tome in a forgotten cavern during a gathering expedition. This tome is like nothing I've seen in a very long time. I believe it's a conjuration spell of some sort, but I can't be certain. I'll need to spend some time deciphering this. It could be quite valuable to us. 18th of Sun's Height, 4E201. I've spent the last several weeks working tirelessly to decipher this ancient tome. It's just as I suspected. It is indeed a conjuration spell. However, the creature summoned is especially vicious. An undead zombie of wonderfully putrid potency that appears to be much more active in the late night hours. I'm not stopping now. I plan to create an even more powerful version of this spell. As Molag Bal is my witness, I shall have a zombie horde at my command before long. 15th of Last Seed, 4E201. Nothing could have prepared me for the power I am about to wield. The whole of my training has been for this moment. Soon my apprentices and I shall perform a ritual the likes of which has not been seen in centuries, and bring forth an undead army, powerful and willing to do my bidding. Its power will radiate across Skyrim, bringing forth waves of undead from the darkness. So yeah, if you want undead at night and mort flesh, which does what? I forget. We just picked some up. It's a new alchemy component. Mort flesh. Oh, I have to eat one. Ew. Oh, I have to eat a lot of them. Because I didn't buy the perk. I'm just damaging my health, folks. And eating all my mort flesh.
Oh.
Alright. Well, if you want to know, look it up. I love my cave. Okay, just had to. Yeah, I need to get that mod with better snow. Now I'm sad. When the cat's away, inspect Dragon's Reach dungeon for clues on the Shire. This is Okay, so the game doesn't think that I have discovered your Vesker, so I don't have the marker for it. Okay. Or something like that. Wow, Ash is still on my lap making biscuits. Hey, sweetie. Yeah, you're welcome to stay, sweetheart.
Don't often get really nice weather in Skyrim, but when we do, it reminds me just how pretty this place can be.
Oh my god, this kitty is so cute. He is so sweet. I love this guy. Read Mishara's confession. Mishara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, her new home is better than the last. It is a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Still, Mishara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy, and Mishara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Mishara vowed to stop looking at the sky and kept her head toward the dirt where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of a Normed named Tyra. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moons were not the timid creature she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Dirks, and when she was ready, her new littermates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart, the piece Tyra had in her pocket so many moons ago. Mishara hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Mishara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Mishara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mishara treasures, but the friends she has lost. Perhaps in death, she will see them again. I'm pretty sure we've already been to this hut, but we didn't have the quest. So it wasn't any hope. Alright, I'm gonna see if discovering your Vasker.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
If one more guard talks about my sister's sweet roll, I'm gonna have to pay a fine.
It is so gross playing this game as a woman sometimes. Alright, I have definitely discovered your Vasker. Oh, hey!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh no, I was mistaken. Let's go talk, see if we can talk to... There is some stuff about Eric. I was reading more up on the Kaidan mod. It appears that you can do the Eric, his quest more in stages, and he'll be more talkative. Right now it's too late because I already helped him. So ironically, he won't help you if he's already been helped. But I believe you can hold off on helping him temporarily, visit more often, talk to him, and Kitty thinks I'm talking to him. He's very attentive.
You know, I've come to enjoy your company on the road. The view is always finer from back here.
And he will eventually, like, see that you're having a romance and talk to you about it, and he will... Oh my god. Kitty butt right in my face. That is not what I signed up for.
Ha! Here we go.
He did it right before he jumped down, too. Pretty sure it was intentional.
little bastards.
But yeah, there might be more
You
there.
little shit.
These are like all things that I would need to remember to do in another run through. Yeah, I know you're only getting like a few extra lines of dialogue or something, but still, there's still always something more to do.
We bloody did it!
Okay, silver armor. And yeah, it's required by the Legacy of the Dragonborn. Okay.
What now? I'm ending this right now!
I guess these are spawned Imperial guards that
I don't
want to take the silver armor away, I guess.
They never learn.
Well, to be fair, these are new people who have never met us, and everybody else who did and started shit is dead.
I worked up a sweat in this armor.
Yeah, I'm stinky, man. It's beautiful. Said it before, I'll say it again. I love those giant bent pines. Right there. Okay. Time for Meridia's Beacon. This is one of my favorite spots. I believe I've told the story before, but it will always and forever remind me of Bob the Skull. And the fact that my son just breezed through this place like it was nothing. Okay, I'm pretty sure in this run through I already came up here and got this word. Yes? Because we've already been here. Yeah. Okay.
I may be sorely tempted to kiss you.
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
Are we sick? Are we sick? Are you sick? Can followers get diseased? Say we make him sick? Oh, I have ataxia. Thank you.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, wow. And it... No, it didn't. Never mind.
Not
I thought
all
it
the
cleaned off the blood and it
differences
didn't.
are
I thought it was like a literal cleanse.
Meridia is actually considered to... quite benevolent to mortals.
There is one hilarious part of this quest for which you need a mod. For a mod. But,
I'll just be back here enjoying the view.
Come on. Where do I... Okay, activate gem pedestal. Alrighty. There is a bug with Chaos hair that because Meridia is female, it can put a wig on her,
It is time for my splendor to return to
here.
Skyrim.
There's a screenshot of it
But
on
the token of my truth
patch page,
lies
but
buried in
it's
the
hilarious.
ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Melkoran defiles my shrine with vile corruptions, trapping lost souls left in the wake of this war to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
I'll do it.
Good. Go, now. The artifact must be reclaimed and Melkoran destroyed. Melkoran has forced the doors shut, but this is my temple, and it responds to my decree.
Hello, Solitude.
I will send down a ray of light.
Mesa.
Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
Blue Palace Dome. This is not an easy fight. Melkoran is actually really tough. So this isn't an early game thing unless you're on really easy difficulty. And if I recall, the final fight will lock out your followers. So plan accordingly. Okay.
This life to deserve the punishment of that view when we're sneaking. Ooh. Damn, I'm glad I did.
I know the place pretty well, but it's possible I'm gonna go down a few blind alleys a few times here and there. Please be patient.
The fuck was that noise? It's so dark.
So the challenge is to guide the light of this, activate these orbs as you find them. This is a mod that changes the look of the orb. That's pretty good. These dudes are freaky.
Well, that can't be good, can it?
Give up!
Shit! Are you alright, little dragon? Half of you jumped out of my chest that fight. I don't know what I'd fucking do if I had lost you. I have no idea what that is.
You're fucking dead!
I also have a mod that makes Meridia's Beacon doesn't sound so ear-gratingly painful. It's very loud in the bass stand. It makes it to the point where if you have sensitive hearing, you might as well just turn it off.
Didn't know magic could be that pretty.
So I think that it's part of Meridia revoiced, if I recall. So it's a different voice. I don't really have much trouble with Meridia's voice actor. She does a bunch of Altmer voices. It's just that they made it too loud, and it's just not a pleasant sound the way that she was directed. Well, she does other voices where she isn't screeching and too loud, so it's not an issue with the voice actress. It's just an issue with the direction and the volume settings. Oh, hey, that's right, bridge. Wow, okay.
Phantom to be fit.
Let's fucking go, bro.
Yay! Turn off.
What is that? If you want my Dragonborn, you'll have to get through me.
I suppose I shouldn't be Kaidan out there. I doubt the dude can even find
You have a
back
death wish?
through all of this stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going. Unfortunately, Kaidan gets locked out. I just have to be careful at the end. Well, I can actually summon him, so. Hey, I did okay this time. And that should open the door down here. Saving. Hey, we're over 1,000 save games. I'm gonna have fun clearing those out, aren't I? Okay. I'm right. Kaidan get. Yeah, Kaidan just. He doesn't make it in here. I would suggest focusing on Malkoran. I'm just very lucky. He's. Yeah. And his shade. Ignore everything else.
It is done. The Defiler is defeated. Take Dawnbreaker from its pedestal.
This is much harder earlier in the game, so don't be misled. Stuff. Because yeah, these guys are ads, and you should kill the boss first, but the ads can do some serious damage. Yeah, they're not coming back from the dead, they were just paralyzed. There's like 6 or 8 of them. Okay, make sure to look around. There isn't a ton in here, but if you want anything in here, grab it. There's an excavation site if you have Legacy of the Dragonborn. Grab it before you grab the sword, because you're going to be ported out by Meridia. Alright. Corin is empty. Once you activate the pedestal, you're going to be ported out.
Malkoran is vanquished. Skyrim's dead shall remain at rest. This is as it should be, and this is because of you. A new day is dawning, and you shall be its herald. Take the mighty Dawnbreaker, and with it, purge corruption from the dark corners of the world. Wield it in my name, that my influence may grow.
I'll keep the sword, but find someone else to spread your religion.
It matters not. The plant cares nothing for the rays that bring it the warmth of the sun. As you carry Dawnbreaker, so will my light touch the world.
Pretty. Okay. Yeah, the beacon stays there. I don't think you can pick it up. Oh, can you? Ooh. No. You can't take it. Okay. Cool. I did pretty good there. I've been through there a lot. Alrighty. Cyrus's saber should be off the coast to the north. The brine hammer. Ooh, let's see if I can find it by memory. No. No. It's somewhere off the coast. Let me look it up. Okay, it's about here. So we'll go to Winstead and head north. If I recall correctly, it's a shipwreck with a bunch of mud crabs and some pirates and then a sword.
Honor to you, my friend.
Hi, Valdemar. I should be able to swim around here, right? Or is this one of the places that doesn't have a pool? Ah, it does. Okay. Yeah, I'm stinky. Oh no, that's just the river. There are the pools, over there. There we go. Nice, nice pools. Okay. There we go. I am covered in blood. Got Malcorin all over me.
How about a wager, love? Whichever of us gets the most killing shots today gets to call the shots tonight.
What am I looking at? Oh, it's Solitude. Oh yeah. Okay, we're seeing Solitude from the other side. Which way are we going? Yeah. Oh wow, look at both the moons. Pretty. Pissed off otters as usual. Okay, where's the brine hammer? Oh, maybe? No? No, this is something else. This is Nernroot Rock. Oh, come on, Horkers. Is it? Oh my god. It is so dark. No. Ah! Wow. That was unpleasant. Is that the brine hammer? Yeah. Okay. I wasn't too far off. Wow, that's pretty. I've got to stop questing at night. Am I gonna? Probably not. Alright, time for some light.
the ship's swords last sealed near you, guar. Look, I'm not stealthy. I can't see anything here, except your arse and me. Sorry. The fuck was that noise? Watch that a mudcrab doesn't nip you on the arse, ugly little bastards.
Might be one level up. I don't necessarily remember. I do remember what it looked like. Why is there a fire?
Have you
Why
ever
are there
thought taking to the
candles?
sea? Just leaving the world
Who was
behind.
taking fucking refuge from anything here? This is the kind of place you take refuge from. Alright, okay, maybe it's over here. I think it's in this out. What the fuck? Okay. It's here. Cyrus's saber should be somewhere in here. Close. There we go, Cyrus's saber. It says replica. I don't know why.
Careful now. It's dumb and wrong.
And mud crabby.
I was just doing what I do best.
Alright, I know that there's a chest like underneath this whole thing. Let me go check again. There is a hole, and I think there's like a chest through the hole underneath with something, but it may not be available if I don't have the quest for it.
Let's be careful. Someone could be watching.
Okay, yeah, there's a chest.
I usually just break them.
Okay. Thanks for watching. Wishing you found family, creative hobbies, a hot bath after a long day, and food you love as much as Saleya loves apple pies.